Hello, everyone. Just practicing my First Amendment right here at the Pennsylvania State Police Barracks. There's all their cars over there. I'm guessing that's some sort of private parking and stuff like that, because, that's obvious. But yeah, it's just the Indiana State Police, doing their jobs, doing what they gotta do. This guy's over here. He's staring right now. He's probably like, what is he doing? I don't care. I'm exercising my First Amendment right to record in public. And I'm on public grounds. This is a public road. This is Fenton Road. It starts down there. You're allowed to be on here. You're allowed to go down that way. Do what you gotta do. But yeah, there's a guy right here sitting in his car, completely wasting taxpayer dollars. You know how that shit goes. Over there is all their actual, marked cars. This guy's in an undercover, which is cool. I don't care. But yeah, that's all their marked cars over there in that parking lot. All their undercover cars are back here, personal vehicles as well. Yeah, hey look, he drove by. He knows what I'm doing. Yeah. Wow, I'm actually surprised. Because the thing is, in our part of town, we're in for lack of better words, pardon my French, there goes my bike, great, bumfuck Egypt. In the middle of nowhere, back in the sticks, back in the country, to put it simply. That looks like a wrecked car back there. That would actually be kind of cool to go look at, but I can't because that says do not enter, and I don't know everything quite yet. So I don't know. Oh well. I'm about to go in, onto their thing, go up to their cars, start recording, because obviously I'm allowed to, There's no law against it. But yeah, I'll pause the video for now and I'll resume it when I'm over there. I'm not driving, I'm not doing anything. I'm on a bicycle, as you can see. Here's my bicycle. See? That's just a big issue. Don't worry about it. But yeah, that's that. From what we can see on the side, not impeding any traffic whatsoever. My bike's right there. It tipped over from the wind because it's very windy today. I don't know if you guys can notice with the microphone, with the wind and stuff, but yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna pause the video now and resume it when I go over there. Hold on guys, I just think I saw a Bel Air back there. Damn, it won't let me zoom in anymore, but you see that red car right there? That looks like a 57 Bel Air. That looks really nice actually, even though I don't know if that's wrecked. It might be because I think that's where they impound vehicles and stuff. I'm not sure. It'd be a good question to ask though. Yeah, I'm not breaking anything or breaking any laws, just recording, doing my First Amendment. But yeah, I really do think that's a red Bel Air, 19 something from the 50s, I bet. Yep. Pausing again, gonna go in. But yeah, this is a public thing. Yeah, it says stop, no trespassing, obviously, on that sign, as you can see. Yep. I think there's a cop coming up to me right now. Yep. Yeah, First Amendment. But yeah, State Police Barracks for you. Yep.
How are you, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good. Need help with anything?
No, just exercising my First Amendment.
You're good.
Yep.
Make sure you didn't need anything.
Nope, you're good.
Okay.
Have a good day. See, they know what they're doing. Yep. I probably should have asked for a name and badge number, but I didn't. It's good. Perfectly mutual conversation with the state police in my area. They're actually not as bad as you would think. At least not that one is. Yeah, that's true. I took my hood off so you can see who I was. I don't have a problem. Because I'm wearing a hoodie, obviously. You guys can't see, but, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go over that way, What I gotta do. That's do not enter as well, okay. So, most of this is do not enter, no trespassing, authorized personnel only, obviously. Violators will be prosecuted. That's what it says on that sign, so I won't go anywhere I'm not supposed to, but yeah. Yeah, that's definitely where they impound vehicles, because there's a lot of wrecked vehicles back there. And that definitely is a 50-something car. I believe it's a Bel Air, but no, I'm not 100% certain. But that red car back there behind that fence is definitely from the 50s, and I actually kind of like really like that. I really wish I could go see it, honestly. But you know, it's posted. I'm not going to. I'm not gonna be that guy. But yeah, I mean, hey, Jeep, Jeep. What's that? Wait, does that say Jeep? Oh, it's a Gladiator. That's right. Yep. Jeep Gladiator. Yep, with the pickup bed, which I've always found to be really like ugly. I really don't understand like all the hype behind that thing. Like, why? What's the point? Oh well. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Yep. He acted all cool, but I guarantee you he's going inside to tell everybody that there's somebody practicing their First Amendment right now. I guarantee it. I guarantee you in a couple, probably a good minute or two, about 6 or 7 of them will probably come out and come all asking me questions and everything, asking me for my ID. See how he asked if I needed any help? That's how they get under your skin. That's how they get to their line of questioning. I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing. I mean, whatever. I do. I actually live here in town, everyone. You know, I'm just coming by to see everything. Yep. Okay, let's move along. Come on. I'm on a bicycle for Lord's sake. Like, am I gonna run if they stop me and say I'm detained? No, I'm not like that. But then again, what law would that be that they would be able to detain me is the real question, you know? Yeah, I don't know. That'd be a good question to ask. I really want to go look at that red car back there. I really do. That red car looks so cool, but it is total, definitely. Yeah, that's pretty messed up back there. Yep. So let's see real quick. Yeah, that's the entrance. It says entrance right on the door. Obviously, you can't see it from camera because, you know, camera perspective is a lot different from eye perspective. Everybody knows that for a fact, which is true. But yeah. See? Pennsylvania State Police. Violator subject to fine and towing. Minimum fine 50, max fine 200. Actually, not that bad, really. That's a pretty easy fine to pay, but whatever. This is handicapped, obviously, for the people that need it. And then you got all those parking spots down there doing their thing, you know. Yep. Fuck it. I kind of do want to push that sign a little bit and see what they would do, honestly. I really do. But then again, wouldn't this technically all be like public? Or, well, not public, it would be private property because it is the state police barracks, obviously, yes. But it's a sidewalk. So, I don't know, that's kind of iffy, honestly. But yeah, oh well. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna start recording their cars because they actually look really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Yep. Yeah, that's the entrance. I don't know if you can see it from here, but yep, they actually do a really good job of privacy in the public setting. Honestly, they really do. Yep. Do not bring. Hold on, I'm gonna go over there. I can't leave my bike in the parking lot, obviously, so I'll park it right here, obviously. And I'm gonna leave. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it right here, right in this parking spot. Go up to this door and just see what it says, because I can. Homeboy. Jesus. Okay. Do not bring suspicious packages inside the building. This building. Leave any questionable items in your vehicle. That's the entrance right there. They actually really did a really good job in maintaining their privacy in public by that door, honestly. I'm not lying, that's really good. And then, back here is where all their cool stuff is. I don't want to record anything personal about that blue car, obviously. Yeah. But that sign say do and enter? I don't know. Does it? Yeah, it does. Okay. But yeah, that's where, this is where all their, state trooper cars are. Yep. See them all? Yep. I can record from public. Right here. Yep. I don't mind. Yep. I just can't impede any travel. That's the main thing. So that's obviously a blue Ford Explorer, but back here, all the taxpayers hard at work, you know. I can't go past this, obviously. I'm not going to. But yeah, on this side, we got a charger back there. It's actually a really nice charger. Hold on, let me see if I can. Yep, I can. That gray car right there with that ram bar in the front, that's a charger, I think. Yep. Yep, that's a charger. Yep. Yep. Huh. Interesting. What if I could go in that front door with gas? You know, record. That'd be a good question. I wish I would have asked him that question. Yeah, I really do. But, oh well. But yeah. That's the same police barracks.